Okay, guys, give us a quick second to get things up and going here for the webinar. I'm just calling myself on here, here, to steal better. Closet Creator Studio. No, I don't want that. Live stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me know. I want to make sure that you all can hear me okay. Let's do this. I'm going to turn on the volume. All right. What's happening with the swap? I know the thing I want to update you guys on is that what's up, King Cyrus? Yeah, but just to let you know, there are like a few people I know that about say 30 or so folks out of the almost about 600 accounts that we have, they have some issues with either some wallet conflicts or issues happening with their balances. And just know, as long as you have your transaction ID for you sit the funds from one wallet to the XChainZ platform, you're covered. So with that said, I'm going to just turn it over to Colin so he can give a quick update and the highlights, and we can move it from there. So, you want me to? If you want to share your screen, Colin, I can turn it over to you. Let me see.
So let me first get the screen share button, and boom, I think you guys can see that. So first off, let me say, good morning to all of you who are on my side of the planet. If you are on this side in Asia, good morning. If you are in North America, Europe, good evening to you guys. It's still Sunday night. Guys, it's been a very interesting 2 weeks. Well, very interesting since the 15th. I think most of you guys will agree. We are trying to say that we are on schedule. Despite some of the hiccups, we're 100% on schedule. If you recall, in our previous webinar, we went over what you're seeing in front of you, the pre-swap activities. We have completed all the pre-swap activities, and we are fully into the merge and swap. We're using your balance, your LG started to complete the transaction, and you have a transaction ID. That means that transaction is locked in the blockchain. As you guys know, once it's in the blockchain, once it's in the chain, it's there forever. So we have that transaction. So for those of you who have experienced that issue, that your balance is not correct in your exchange balance, I know you feel a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You will honor that balance fully. I will be doing the snapshot on August 31st, so you still have time to transfer your balances of LPC and LGS. Now, there are a handful of you that have reached out to me to say that you've tried to send a few coins over and it worked, and you sent your remaining balance and it worked fine. Great. There's another handful of you who said you tried to send a few coins over and you have not seen that amount in your balance, and you're nervous about sending your remaining balance. Go ahead and send your remaining balance. It is very important that you send all of your LPC and LGS to your XChainZ wallet by August 31st. If you do not see that amount in your wallet, and again, there should only be a handful of you, don't panic. Make sure you send me your transaction ID and we'll get you straightened out. Now on August 31st, we will do the snapshot, and then you will start seeing XChainZ show up in your balance in your wallet. After we have went through and completed the swap after September 1st, we will then start resolving all of the issues of the missing balances. So for those of you who have sent me your balances and transaction IDs, we will take care of those after September 1st. We want to make sure that we transfer and complete the swap on schedule. Now let me go back here. David, let me go back to the page real quick. You give me that one moment here.
I'm going to stop sharing.
Yep. And I want to go over again and show you guys some of our key dates here, and then we'll go back to the application. Yep. One moment here. Let me, okay. All right. Okay. And I seem to have lost my page. 1 second, guys. So, roughly, we do know that we had a handful of issues. Those issues include missing balances. The issues include incorrect dates on some transactions, and some of you had some emails, addresses that you entered incorrectly and need to change. All of those issues will be resolved after we do the swap. So again, we are on schedule, and let me go back to my screen here. So again, August 15th through 31st, we're going to be finishing all the merge and swap transactions. Your XChainZ wallet will be populated with new coin to fully match your LGS and LPC balances. That will take place on September 1. Okay. Now, post-swap activities, which will commence on September 1st. And let me again, I think I found my screen here. I want you guys to see the dates as we go through this. Okay, you see my screen again, Damon?
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. Okay. So again, merge and swap, August 15th through the 31st. Post-swap, starting September 1st, we will then start to resolve all of the own issues and problems that you have with missing LGS, LPC in your wallet, incorrect transaction dates, and incorrect email addresses. Roughly any issue that you guys have reported, we'll take care of those starting September 1st. We'll also start working on the swap issues with our partner exchanges. I know that we've had some issues with, I believe it was crypto bridge transactions. We'll work on those as well. And again, as of September 1, once you start receiving the exchange in your wallet, you'll be able to stake immediately. So staking will start immediately. And I believe we do have the, and David, correct me, the desktop wallets that will be coming out prior to October 31st as well. Is that correct, David?
Yes, it will actually be coming out early this week. So look at like Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest for you guys being able to get your wallets for your desktops. That's for Linux, Mac, and Windows.
That's great. So you guys will have the wallet, and then you have some coin, test out the transaction, and I believe you'll also be able to go on the Masternode side. We'll talk about that at a later date. So the new chain code for the chain will be available September 3rd, and the swap period, again, the swap period will end October 31st. So we want you guys to really focus on getting all of your coins transferred into your XChainZ wallet by August 31st. And again, the swap of ZLGS and coins lost in Utopia will be completed later on in September. If you have any questions, please either type them in now via YouTube, or please continue to send your questions in to me via email or in our Discord channel. If you have any, first of all, let me thank you guys for being very patient as we go through. As you know, we have technical difficulties. So thank you guys. Those of you who had some issues, thank you for your patience. We got a lot of those issues resolved. We only have a handful that are outstanding, and we will get those resolved in time. So that's all I have on this side, Damon. Pass it back to you.
Oh yeah, thanks, Colin. And once again, just be patient. If you have your transaction ID, you'll be squared away. Let me go ahead and minimize this for a sec. And just to give you guys a heads up, there's a conference that's going to be on September 9th and September 10th in Washington, D.C. It's the Black Blockchain Conference. Both Colin and myself will be in attendance at the conference in Washington, D.C. So that's going to be on September 9th and September 10th. It's the Black Blockchain Conference in Washington, D.C. at our alma mater, Howard University. So I do appreciate you guys taking the time and being patient with us as we move this swap along. And the swap should be well and completed by that time. And we'll give you an update that next upcoming week. But thanks again for your time, guys. Just be patient. Stick with us, and you've been with us this whole time.
Yeah. And if you are in DC, if you are in DC during that time, come out and have lunch with us. We'd very much love to sit down with you guys and break some bread. So if you are in the DC metro area during that weekend, come on out.
So that includes Northern Virginia, all of DC proper, and Southern Maryland. Get on the Metro Rail. I think it's blue, red. The Shaw Howard University stop. Yeah, that'll be able to get you to campus. All right, guys. Thanks for your time. Let's be patient. And I know some of you have sent me notes on LinkedIn, and I responded to those notes. So just feel free, if you have any questions, just send me a note on LinkedIn, and then we can move forward from there. But once again, thanks for your time, and we'll get the ball rolling. Y'all take care. Let me see.